And what a time to hit the 617 when the puck is off, guys. This is what you're looking for. This is the monster roll that you're waiting for. You're set up, you're ready to roll. The puck was off, and that's the time to hit it. Here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to Mark the Point. I got the luxury of playing with John from Procraps this past weekend. We was in Las Vegas for Craps for the Cure, and I got to play beside him, and we got to play a little bit of crapless craps. And guys, he showed me this way of playing. I don't even think he knew what he was going to do before he walked up to the table, but this is what he started doing, and it was absolute genius. So what he would do was he started off at 110 on the inside. And guys, he ended up having his extremes paid for in only 2 rolls. It was an absolute masterpiece. Okay. Again, any of these bets right here at 110 inside, it's actually going to pay you $35. Okay. It'll pay you $35. What he's going to do is he's going to grab $15 on the 3, and he's got $15 on the 11. I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to grab one of the hard ways. Let's grab it on the hard 6, and this is going to come back, okay? So on his first hit, he's going to pick up the 3 and 11. This is just a little tweak that I had right here of adding the hard way. On his second hit, again, any of these bets is going to pay you $35, and we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to grab a hard way. This is $30, okay? That $30 is going to pick up the 2 and 12. So you have the 2, the 3, the 11, and the 12 paid for with 2 hits. His next move, guys, is he's pulling these bets down, and they're going to go to his rack. So now what he's doing is he's playing crapless craps. He's got the entire outside or the extremes paid for in 2 inside rolls, and now he's out of the hand. He starts the inside, he spreads them out, and his next step to this is to, now that he's out of the hand, he's going to spread them back in, okay? So he got the extremes paid for. In this case, I don't have a 2 or 3, 11, 12 on the outside. So we're going to go with this right here as our extreme bets. Now, once he starts getting hits there, he's going to feed his rack on his first hit, and then he's going to start pressing them in to the insides. Now, let's go ahead and talk about how these pay out, because some people are not really familiar with what crapless craps is and how they pay. So essentially, there's no don't pass. There's no dark side at all on a crapless table. So there's no don't come and there's no don't pass bar. If a 3 or 11 hit, that pays you 3-1 odds. So on a $15 bet, that's going to pay you $45. Again, 3-1. Now, if a 2 or a 12 hit, that pays you 6-1. Okay, on a 6-1 bet, that's going to pay you $90. Again, 15 times 6 is $90. So basically, we're going to collect the first one no matter what. Absolutely, your best bet is going to hit the 2 or the 12. It's going to give you the best payout. Of course, you can imagine that. But from here, again, he's going to collect that first hit. That's going to go back to his rack if it hits the 12 or if it hits the 3. It doesn't matter which one it is. And then once he starts getting paid on those, after his first hit, if he gets another hit, he's now going to go to the 6 or 8. Let's just say it's a 3, it hits a 3. That's going to pay us $45, okay? $45. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop $1 to the dealer, and we're going to tell them take my 6 and 8 to 18 each. So what they'll do is they'll give you $10 back, and they'll take this bet right here, and they'll go at 18 each on the inside, just like this. They'll use your dollar. So now you have an inside bet of a 6 and 8, and you have your extremes working just like that. But it's always best, remember, to get that first hit and then start spreading back in to the 6 and 8. This is the let them spread all the way to the outside crap strategy. This is a crapless style play. John from Procraps started doing this, and I absolutely love the way he did it. Now, I may do a little bit of tweaking here and out from what he did, just because I like to sometimes make the strategies my own and how I would play it. But I love the way he started this out. Again, it all starts with having your crapless bets paid for with 2 inside rolls. Guys, we're going to roll this out, see how we do, and let's see if we can make some money. Here we go. Let's go some live rolls. All right, guys, I was in Vegas this past weekend. I was with the Blue Rich crew for one night, and they was able to give me these Durango dice with Big AZ and his group. I was able to get the Durango dice, so I'm going to throw the Durango dice today in this rollout. Let's see how we're going to do. We're going to get a point established first, so the puck is going to be off. We're going to wait for a point to be established, and here we go. Let's roll them. All right, it's going to be a 5-3-8, guys. That's going to be the easy 8. Let's go ahead and mark the point on the 8. Now, we are going to be starting off with a $600 bankroll. $600 is probably more than achievable for what we're going to do. Again, looking for the inside hits. We're going to pull them down. That's the regression part of it, using your extremes. And here we go, guys. Let's keep it going. The 8 is the point, and let's do it out. Here we go. All right, that's going to be the hard 4, guys. The 2-2, the hard 4. That doesn't help me out because we're looking for the inside bets, so no help to me. And there's an 8. That's going to be the easy 8, guys. That is the point. We've hit the point. The 5-3-8, that's going to pay us $35, okay? That's going to pay us $35. What we're going to do is we're going to tell the dealer, grab a hard way. Let's grab the 6 this time. And let's pull this down, and let's tell the dealer I want 15 each on the 3 and the 11. So these are my crapless numbers, okay? The 3 and 11, these are not field bets on my table right now. They are crapless bets. Let's turn the puck off. And basically right now we're going to have follow the puck. Everything is off. I typically like to work my hard ways. If I'm playing them, I always work my hard ways. So let's just let them work and let that just be a bonus bet. Here we go. And that's a 6. It does lose my $5 on the easy 6, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and lose this right here. Let's mark the point on the 6. Again, looking for one more inside hit. Let's see if we can get another one. Here we go. And there's a 9, guys. That is going to be the center field 9. All right, that's going to pay us $35, okay? Let's go and grab another hard way here. And what we're going to do is we're going to tell the dealer, please put 15 each on my 2 and my 12. So 2 and 12 here. And then these bets are going to come down. These are going to come back into your rack. Let's put them back there. And let's go and move this over. Now, what we have here, these are empty, right? But we've spread them out. We spread them all the way out. We're going to the extreme outsides. Again, looking for these big paydays. And there's a 4, Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. And I've just knocked over my my crapless bets here. Let's go ahead and move these back over. You got the 2 to 3, the 11 to 12. We're looking for the horn numbers, guys. Looking for the horn numbers. And there's a 4, 3, 7, guys. That is never good. We're going to lose everything. Got it. We are out the hand. We did not lose any money on the shooter. Remember, we collected our 110. We did not get any of those. However, you know what? We're going to try it all over again. Let's turn the puck off. Right, here we go. That's going to be on the 10. Let's mark the point on the 10, and let's go down there. All right, let's call it a 110 on the inside, and let's go ahead and just mark it up. All right, here we go. It's all right. Come on, shooter. And that's going to be a 5-2-7. That is going to be a 7. Ouch. Never any good there. Let's go and pull these bets back. That's going to be a bad hit. Bad hit for sure. Right? So we're going to go ahead here. Oh, let's turn the puck off. Let's get another point set. And it's going to be a dose and a trace. That's going to be a 3 and a 2. Let's mark that thing over. Pull that thing over. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where's your 2? It was a 3 and a 2. How about that? There we go. All right, it's going to be the 5. Let's mark the point on the 5. And let's do this again. We're going to go 110 on the inside, looking for 2 hits. That's all we need. 2 hits is so hard. People don't understand how hard it is to get 2 hits, but it is very difficult. In this case, very difficult. That is going to be a 6-1-7, guys. That is called a 0.7 out, a PSO. So right now, right off the bat, we're down over $200, but I have so much faith. I think this thing can battle back. Let's see if we can get this thing to battle back. And here we go. Once you start hitting them crapless numbers, guys, it is a game changer. All right, that's a 4-2-6. Let's mark the point on the 6. Let's do it again. Started with a $600 bankroll. We're down 2 shooters. I think actually down 3 shooters, but 1 shooter we got in the hand. But let's see if we can do any good here. Come on. And that is a 4-3-7. Oh my gosh, they're coming so strong right now. Absolutely strong. That is another PSO. You know what? I wanted to use these Durango dice, but I might have to switch it up. That's how bad it's going right now. We need to switch it up, but that's all right. We're going to keep it going. We're going to try this again. Let's see how we can battle here. All right, that's going to be a 4 and a 2. That is going to be an easy 6. Let's mark the point back on the 6. All right, here we go. I feel like I'm just donating to the calls here. Donating to the table, whoever tables this is. Here we go. Well, 110 on the inside, and let's see if we can get a hit out of this. Come on. That's a 5-4-9, guys. We finally got a number here. That's going to pay us $35, okay? Again, grab a hard way. We're going to tell the dealer put 15 each on the we're going to start off with the 3 and 11 first. We haven't even gotten a hit yet. I'm sure the Crapless system haven't even gotten a hit yet. And there's a 6. All right, that's going to be the point. That's going to be the 4, 2, 6. All right, here we go. We're going to lose our easy way here, but that is going to pay us $35. Let's go ahead and put that $5 right here. Let's go ahead and grab the 8 this time, but we're going to grab 15 each on the 2 and 12. Now that is our second hit, so we're going to pull these bets down. Right, so that's going to go back into our rack. That's great. We need these bets. And let's turn the puck off, and let's see if we can get a roll here. Again, our hard ways are working. That's the only thing working. And it doesn't matter. That is a 6-8, so we will lose that bet there. Let's move that back over. It is on the 8. Again, looking for a hit here. We're going to collect, right? And then we're going to start pressing, spreading back into the inside here. And here we go. Come on, shooter. How about that? That's going to be a yo 11. That's going to be a mid-mo Chiro. All right, that's great. That 11 is going to pay us $45. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to straight up collect this one. Why? Guys, we've gotten hit at least twice. At least twice we've gotten hit. We're going to put this back into our rack, collect the first one, and then we're going to start pressing to the inside. Here we go. And that's a 5-2-7. Good gosh, I can't get a roll here. Well, I think we've had like a max of like 3 rolls on each shooter. Let's turn the puck off. We are going to lose these bets. Let's pull these back. We only get one shot at this, guys. This is going to be one shot. It doesn't matter how you roll them out. You either win or you lose. It's all about that set of series, that set of dice when you're at the table. And we are not going to patty cake it here, guys. What it is what it is. That is going to be the 5-4-9. Drop down that 110. Again, we got out the hand on that last one. Let's see if we can do it again and get some rolls out of this. Here we go. 110 inside. That's what we're looking for. Here we go. And there's a 10 down there on the end. Big Ben, no help to me. And that's a 1, 2, 3, craps 3. That's great. We're just not quite there yet. It was a 3, but we got to get them. Got to get the numbers outside first before we roll them. How about that? That's a yo 11. Now I'm hitting them, and we're not on it. There's an 8. That's gonna be the 6-2-8. All right, here we go. That's great. It's gonna pay us $35. So again, we're gonna take $5. Let's put it on the easy 6 here, and let's put $15 on the 11 and 3. And let's go ahead and grab this back. And here we go. And there's a hard 6, guys. We actually did it. What? I love it. I love it. That's a hard way hit for us. So that's going to pay us $35. Okay. Let's go and grab the 8. I'll pay that in a second. Now we're going to go 15 each on the 2 and 12. Okay. 2 and 12. So we now have our crapless. We're going to pull these bets down. Okay. These are going to go back into our rack. We got it out of the hand again. Now then, that's going to pay us 9-1. In my case, that pays us $45. I'm going to parlay that bet. And I'm going to take it up to a $50 bet because I want that big hit. And let's see if we can do it. That is a 6. I don't need to move that. And here we go. Let's see if we can get another hard 6 here. Oh, there's a yo 11. That's going to be a mid-mo Chiro. That's great. That's going to pay us $45. Remember, I'm always going to collect the first one. Collect that first one, secure a little bit of profit for that shooter, and then we're going to start squeezing to the inside here. All right, here we go. Let's go. That is a back-to-back. That is another 11. Check us out. That's going to be the 6-5. Yo, all right, perfect, guys. Again, that's going to pay us $45, okay? Pays us $45. We're going to say take my 6 and 8 to 18 each. You're going to have to drop down $1 for it to do that. They'll give you $4 back in change. 1, 2, 3, $4 back in change. And what they're going to do is, all right, so they'll take this here. Let's pull it back. They're going to give you $10 back. All right, $10 back here. And we're going to set you up for 18 each. Just like this. 18 each on the inside. And now we're going to start squeezing it to the inside here. Oh, it hit the chip. It hit the chips. And guess what, guys? It's a 5-2-7. Oh, my gosh. What do we say? Anytime it hits the chips, it's never, never a good time. So we lose everything here. All this is going to come back. And we're going to pull this down. I hate it when it hits the chip, guys. Every single time. Let's pull this back. Let's pull this back. It's a big loss. We did secure a little bit of profit. Probably not as much as we really needed to. But, again, that's why you always want to put that first one back into the rack. We'll straighten these up just a little bit. And let's turn the puck off. And let's keep going. Let's see if we can get a couple more rolls here. Here we go. And that's going to be the 1, 2, 3, craps 3. No help to me. That is the shocker. And there's a square pair, guys. That's a hard 8. Hard 8, guys. How about that? Now we're going to go 110 on the inside here. Let's start the point on the 8. And let's go shooter. Here we go. And there's a 5. That's going to be a dose and a trace. That's so easy, a 5. And here we call it. That's going to cost $35. Pays us $35. I'm going to put $5 on the hard way and say, dealer, can you take my 3 and my 11 for 15 each? Just like that. All right, here we go. Looking for one more hit. That's going to be the 6. That's the easy 6, the 516. That's great. That's going to pay us $35. Okay, we're going to lose our hard way. Let's go ahead and pull that back. Let's go ahead and grab the 8 hard 8 this time. And again, this is going to press up the 2 and the 12. 2 and the 12. Again, yet again, out of the hand. All this is coming back. Not doing too bad. No, we are down right now. I get it. We're down. We got a couple PSOs, which always hurts. But over and all, not too shabby here. And let's keep it rolling. We got our extremes working for us. That's another 6. No help to me. That's the easy 6. Looking for the horn numbers. Looking for the 2, 3, 11, or 12. Let's see if we can get one of them. That's a 5. We are not on the inside. We're not on the inside. Here we go. And there's another 6. That's 3 in a row we've hit on the inside. We're not there yet, guys. We're looking for extremes paid for. That's what the goal is, to have your crapless bets paid for in 2 rolls. And so when they do start hitting the outsides, hopefully we can get an outside hit. If we were on the inside right now, we would be killing it, but we're not. We're everything we have here, and it's so tempting. It's so tempting to want to put something on the inside right now because that's all we're hitting. There's a 3. How about that? We got a 1, 2, 3 craps 3. That's help for me, right? That 3 is going to pay me $45. I'm going to pay that out, and I'm going to put that right into my rack, $45. This is going to go back into my rack, trying to build that bankroll up just a little bit. And there's another 3 back to back. Check us out, Jack. Again, that's going to pay us $40, okay? What we could do here, we're going to grab that other hard way here and say, the dealer, I want you to take me to 36 each on the 6 and 8. In this case, they're only going to give you $5 back, just like that. And they're going to go 18 each. Let's grab some more reds here. On the 6 and the 8, just like this. Boom, just like that. Let's pull this number here back. And I think we are ready to roll. We finally got the insides ready. Now let's see if we can make something out of it. 6 and 8. Here we go. And there's a 10 down there on the end. That's a big bin. No help to me. An 8, that's going to be the easy 8, 6, 2, 8. That's our point. We are going to lose our 8 here. We'll lose that bet. That is, I got a green chip underneath there. Let's not do that one. That doesn't work. But that is only $18. That's going to pay us 21. What we could do is we could just do a single press, or you could spread to the 5 and 9, however you want to do it. I'm actually going to spread them out. I'm going to spread them out. I'm going to drop the dollar back to my rack. I'm going to spread them out. This will only work on a $10 table. $15 table, you have to do it a little bit different. But that's our point. Let's turn it off. And here we go. And there's a 6. It's going to be the easiest 6. Again, my hard ways are always working. Let's go and pull that hard way back. We lost that. Mark the 6. Come on, shooter. Let's see if we can get out of this junk. And there's a 9, 5, 4. Perfect. Perfect. That's going to pay us 15 for 1. Let's go ahead and do that now. 15 for 1. I'm going to collect that one since I pressed the last one. Let's put that money back into the rack just like that. Got some more red chips. And let's go, shooter. Let's keep it going. There's an 8, 5, 3, 8. Beautiful. Absolutely love that. That's going to pay us 21. Okay. 21. Let's go and just press up the let's press up the 6 and the 8. How about that? Let's press up the 6 and the 8, just like this. Now they're at 24 each. We're going to rack $10. I like to press them. I like to press my sister numbers in tandem there. It just seems to me like it works better. All right, there we go. That's going to be a 516. Beautiful. We got a shooter finally. That's going to pay us $28. So 28. Let's go ahead and go to a $30 bet. That's just one more up. So then I'll go $30 bet. And I'm going to go ahead and collect the rest here. Actually, I'm going to put the other one at $30 too. Might as well. I said I was going to do it. So both of these now are at $30 bets. Let's go ahead and make it look like 30 just so it looks a little cleaner. And we can pull all this money here back. Back. Here we go, Jack. Let's go. That is our point. Let's go and turn our point off. And all of our bets are off right now, okay? And that's going to be the 5. Let's mark the point on the 5 and move that back. All right, here we go, shooter. Let's go. And there's a 5. How about that? Another one. That's a 415. Here we go. That's right back on the point. That's going to pay us 15 for 1. The actual bet is $14. It pays us 15 for 1. Let's press it up 2. Put the $5 back into our rack just like that. And let's turn the puck off. Again, all of our bets are off. Here we go. How about a 3, a 1, 2, 3, craps 3? I'm not on that yet. My bets are not working. but that is a 1, 2, 3. And there's a 10, a hard 10, Big Ben, a girlfriend's best friend. And let's go ahead and put it there on the 10. And here we go, shooter. There's an 8, easy 8, 6, 2, 8. All right, that's great. That's gonna pay us $35, guys. $35. What you can do is you can drop me on $2 to the dealer. Say, take me to 42. I'm gonna put that quarter back into the rack. Now we're actually starting to get somewhere. This shooter here's finally got a hot one here. Yo 11 Midmo Chiro. Check us out. Got a yo here. That's gonna pay us 40, 45. What's gonna pay us? It's gonna pay us $45. What we're gonna do here, I'm actually gonna do something a little bit different. I'm going to rack the quarter, and I'm going to press every one of these up, just like that. I'm going to start pressing up the outsides just a little bit. I still rack the quarter. I got a great bets here. Let's see how that works out for us. Oh, dice off the table. That is my Durango dice. I want to grab that dice back. Hang on just 1 second. There we go. I only got 2 of them. I want to use them the whole time. These are the nice Durango that Big AZ got me from the Bruins crew when I was in Las Vegas. And there is the square pair, the hard 8, guys. That's beautiful. That's a $42 bet. That's going to pay me 50 for one. I'm going to collect that $50 just like that. I'm going to just let that be a collect. I pressed the last one a little bit. Let's collect that one up. Another one. How about that? That's going to be another 6, 2, 8. All right. That's going to pay us 50 for one. But in this case, what we can do is we can go and actually go and press it up to a $60 bet. We can do that now. Make it look like 60. So all this is going to come back to the rack just like this. And how about this, guys? We are back in the profit. Absolutely back in the profit off this. Only takes one roll. If you can get one roll to really work for you, guys, this is absolutely what you need to get back in the game. Just like this. And there's another hard 8. Oh my gosh. We're slaying the 8 here. That's going to be 60. That's going to pay me 70. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to press up my 6 this time. Let's press up the 6. Let's make that look like 60. And let's take the rest of this back to the rack. Again, doing great. Any point in time you can regress. I never want to shame getting you a regression there. Any point in time you can do that. That's going to be the center field 9. That's going to pay us 15 for one. Got to grab more reds here. Say $10 bet. Let's call it 15 for one. And let's do this. Let's go all the way up with it. Let's make it like a quarter. So that looks like a quarter now. And here we go. Let's keep it going, guys. Don't slow down the shooter, right? Hard 6. How about that? The hard 6, the 3 and the 3. And here we go. They're going to call that. It's a $60 bet. That's going to pay us 70. I'm going to collect this one, guys. I'm going to collect it. I've done a lot of pressing. I need to put more money back into my rack. Again, never hurts, especially after hitting those first 2 hits. Never hurts to put money back into your rack just like that. And here we go. There's a 4. I'm not on the 4. That's 3, 1, 4. Not there. Come on, shooter. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. There's a 10. That is the 0.6410. Let's turn off the point. All of our bets are off. Nothing is working. And what a time to hit the 617 when the puck is off, guys. This is what you're looking for. This is the monster roll that you're waiting for. You're set up. You're ready to roll. The puck was off, and that's the time to hit it. Here we go. That's a 639. The center field 9. Here we go. And there's a 415. All right, we got it, guys. That's going to be the 5, the no field. That's going to pay us $28. Let's go ahead. I need more reds. Gosh, I need more reds. Here we go. That's going to pay us 28. So let's call it here 28. Let's just go up to a $25 bet. Makes it look a little bit cleaner there. And let's rack the rest of this. I need to start moving stuff over. How about that? Move these over. We've got a monster roll, guys. This is what we're waiting for right here. And let's keep it going. Here we go. Hit them extremes. We have not hit the extremes much. That's at 954. All right, that's okay. Center field 9. It's gonna pay me $35. Let's make it look like 50. Rack the quarter back into the rack just like that. And that is our point. Let's turn it off. All of our bets are off. And that's going to be the waitress, guys. That's a pair and a tray just like that. No help to me. Let's mark the point on the 5. And let's go. Hard 8, square pair. How many hard ways have we hit? I'm not on the hard ways right now. So if you were playing my style, I would have $10 on the hard ways right now. In fact, I may do that. I'm going to start doing that right now, actually. So basically, here we go. That's going to be $70. Okay. That's going to pay us 70. I'm going to go up to a $90 bet. Okay. So it's going to be 90. I'm going to put $15 on the hard 8. I'm going to rack the quarter. Oh, man, I need another rack here, don't I? Oh, gracious. Let's grab another rack. I'm running out of room here. Let's grab, actually, you know what I'm going to do? That's $500. I'm going to put these 5 blacks in. This is 500. I'm going to put 5 blacks in my rack. And just because it's easier, just with one rack here. Put that quarter there in the front. Move these greens back over. And I'm also going to drop $10 for the hard 6 because I got 2 reds here. Drop $6 for the hard 6. That's going to be for my parlays if I hit them. And here we go. I'd say 10 down there on the end. Big Ben. I'm not going to play the 10. Maybe I spread out to it in a minute, but not right this second. And there's a 3, guys. That's going to be the 1, 2, 3, craps 3. Guys, that's going to pay me $80. I have $20 on there. Remember, I pressed it up. That's going to pay me $80. So what can I do? I can make it look like a quarter, just like that. And I can rack the rest of it just like this. So that's going to go here. That's going to go there. And here we go. I think, did I just put that $20 here? I shouldn't have done that, should I? I just put $20 here, and I shouldn't have put $20 back into the rack. I should have put it right there. So let's put that there. I robbed myself. And here we go, guys. We're ready to roll. That is our 3. I pressed it up. And let's keep it going, shooter. There's a hard 10. That's a girlfriend's best friend. No help to me. Not on the hard 10. And there again, the guys, that's another waitress. That's a pair and a tray. It did slide on me. It was a 2 and a 3 here. Guys, that is exactly what we're looking for. That is going to pay me. Oh, I think I paid the other one wrong. I think I paid, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. That paid me 75. That should pay me 75. I think I paid the other one 80. So I'm going to catch this. I paid the other one 80. I actually should owe myself that $20 I did put back in here. I'm going to pull it back because it should have only paid me 60 because I had 20 on there. That's 20, 40, 60. I'm taking that $20 back. It should have only paid me 60. This here will pay me 75. If you see there, it pays me 75. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this right here. I'm going to put 50 back in the rack. So this can go back into my rack. I'm going to drop $5 and say, dealer, pick up my 4 and 10 for $15 each. This is kind of on the fly pressing here. So here we go, $15 on the 4 and 10. And I did fix that mistake. It should have only paid me 60, not 80. But here we go. At least I called it and nobody else, right? What was that? Here we go. Let's keep going here. And there is a 314. It did roll on me again. 314 at $15 is going to pay me 27. So let's do this. Let's take that all the way up to a $40 bet. That would cost me a vig, but let's go ahead and put the vig there, and I'll pull this one back. And here we go. There's a 6, guys. Oh my gosh. This is the roll that we've been waiting for. 516. That pays me. Let's lose our easy 6 here. That does pay me 70, right? I'm going to go up to a $90 bet. I'm going to start getting black chips now, guys. Start getting that black chips and put this into the rack. Let's grab, actually, I need to put $15 here and put this into the rack. And let's keep it going. Let's go, shooter. Oh, I hit the raw. Oh, what happened? I hit the chips. Anytime you hit the chips, big reds always on the way. You can always imagine anytime you hit the chips, a 617 is coming. Guys, that is a 7 out. We are going to lose here, but what a heck of a roll we just had. I mean, let's find out what we made. I know we're in profit. I can see that we're in profit. But look at this money we had out there, guys. We had a killer out there ready and set up. At any point in time, you could have pulled all these bets down and moved them into your rack. Totally up to you. It's all about your tolerance level or how you want to do it. Let's turn the puck off. Let's see how we did. Again, we started with $600. Okay, remember, we started with $600. That's 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 500 and that's 100. So that is $600. This was our initial starting bankroll right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean some of these up. I think that should be $100 right there. Let me make sure just in case. 25, 50, 75, 100. So that's 100. That's 200. That's 250. That's 275. That's 280. $285 profit, guys. And remember, 285 profit. We started with 110 on the inside. We spread them out to the extremes, the 2, the 3, the 11, 12, and then we pulled it back in, almost like an eagle, right? Pulled it right back in, squeezed the 6 and 8, and started spreading out back from there. Guys, I love this way of playing. John from Procraps, he started playing this way, and I'm like, I like it. I've got to do a video on it. I love the way you have the extremes paid for in 2 rolls. If you're going to play Crapless, if you're going to play a Crapless play or a table, you might as well use the extremes to your advantage and use those payouts. Not paying the pass line, because you don't want to get stuck unless you're a roller. You don't want to get stuck with the 2 or 3. But if you can have them bets paid for, guys, there's no other way to play it than have them paid for and play them. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this content. Please consider subscribing if you enjoy these rollouts and enjoy these videos. Let me know down there in the comment section what you think about the spread them out and see how we do. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the content. So next time, mark the point, stay awesome.